Hello everyone, I am Aarti Jha from Seth Vidya Mandir English High School CBSE Board. This video is for Class 1 students subject Maths. Students, today also we are going to continue our 7th chapter, that is chapter 7, more about addition and subtraction from 0 to 99. Now this is part 3 of this chapter. In the previous parts we did addition and subtraction with the help of forward and backward counting. I gave you example of Jack and Jill. Then we did addition with the help of numbers that we selected randomly. Yes. Now today also we are going to solve one more example from our textbook. So let's start. Now look here what these people are doing here, students. They are buying something from the market, from the supermarket. You all go with your parents, yes, in DMart and Big Bazaar to buy something. See, now when you people come back, yes, you share with your friends whatever you people bought from the market. Now take same example here also. Now take example, when you came back, your friend asked you people that what things you bought, show me. So you want to frame a statement. Yes, naturally you are going to share these things with your friend, so you will frame a sentence only, sentence or statement. Now look here. First you are going to count these items. Now look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you bought 11 packets of biscuit Parle-G and chips. See, potato chips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 packets of potato chips. Now naturally you will count these items together. Yes. So how you will frame a sentence first? Let's do that. What you will say? I bought 11 packets of Parle-G and 8 packets of chips. So how you will calculate this, because you want to add these items together. So look here how we will calculate. First we will write these numbers. So how many Parle-G packets are there? 11. So 1, 11 biscuits. After that, plus you want to add these items together, so you will do addition only. So now see, while writing we have to write these numbers in a proper order. See how many chips are there? 8. So 0, 8 chips. Okay. Now after that what you will do, students? Yes, counting these numbers together. So let's do counting. So 1 plus 0 will be 1 only, and 1 plus 8, yes, 1 plus 8, after 1 count one number, 8, after 8 count one number, 8, 9. So altogether you bought 9 items. Yes. So see, again repeat these things, how you will share these things with your friends. See, I bought 11 packets of biscuit and 8 packets of chips. So I bought 19 items altogether. Yes, so what we did here? We framed a statement, then we calculated or add these things together. Now same thing we are going to do in our textbook also. So students, these questions are not new for you. You people do these things at home with your friends. Whenever you buy something, whenever you want to share something with your friends, you frame these kind of statements. The only thing is that we are doing in our textbook these kind of sums now. So let's start. Now these kind of sums are known as statement sums. Now look here, first example, there are 17 candles in a box and 22 candles in another box. So in one box there are 17 candles and in second box there are 22 candles, wax candles. Now how many candles are there in all? Now what they are asking you, see, these questions have two parts. First part is here, see, underline with your pencil, 17 candles. So here you will write 17 candles. Now second, 22 candles in another box. So what you will write? 22 candles. Now you have to place these numbers properly according to their place value. See, 17 means 10 and 7. So at 10's place we will write 1 and at 1's place we will write 7. Here 22. So at 10's place you will write 2 and at 1's place 2. Now then we will write these things together. See how many candles are there in all. In all means addition, plus. So let's count. After 7 count to number 7, 8, 9. So right here 9. Now here 1 and 2. So 1 plus 2, 1, 2, 3. So 1 plus 2 will make 3. So altogether we have 39 candles. Now next example, see. There are 24 apples and 14 mangoes in 2 baskets. How many fruits are there in both the baskets? Again, both the baskets means you have to do addition. Now, two parts are there. See, 24 apples. So, write here 24 apples. Second one, underline 14 mangoes. So, write here 14 mangoes. Now see what is the third part. Okay, how many fruits are there in both the baskets? No need to write apple and mangoes. They are asking how many fruits are there. Apple, mango, they are fruits only, na? So altogether you have to write here fruits. So let's start counting now. 4, after 4 count 4 numbers. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. And 2 plus 1, yes, 3. So altogether we have 38 fruits. Now next one. Solve the following. Ravi has 16 blue pens and 13 red pens. How many pens does he have in all? Again, in all means you have to count everything together. Addition. Now see, Ravi has 16 blue pens. So write here 16 blue pens. 23 red pens. Now count together. 6 plus 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, 9. Now 1 plus 2 will make 3. See, there was a mistake here. We will write here 3. Yes, after 1 count to number 1, 2, 3. So altogether how many pens we have? See what they are asking. How many pens does he have in all? Total pens. Now 39 total pens he have. Now one more example. There are 25 big fish and 33 small fish in a pond. How many fish are there in all? Okay, how many fish are there in all? So 25 big fish, 33 small fish. So 5 plus 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So answer will be 8. Here 2 plus 3 students, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 58 total fish. Yes, total number of fishes are 58. Like this, see, with the help of statement, we are framing our answers. Now look here, next example. Ali has 17 pens. John has 22 pencils. No. See, Ali has 17 pencils. John has 22 pencils. How many pencils do they have altogether? You people do these kind of things in your class also, yes? You people count your things together, share with your friends, yes? Same thing they are also doing. Now see, we will write here 17 pencils. then 22 pencils. Now with your pencil, always underline these points. See, 17 pencils, then 22 pencils. Then you can write here. Then we will count these things together. 7 plus 2, 7, 8, 9. So write here 9. Now here, after 1, count to number 1, 2, 3. So answer will be 39 pencils. Now next example, I have 14 bangles. Now girls can give this example. I have 14 bangles. My mother gave me 55 more. How many bangles do I have now? So altogether, how many bangles are there with this girl? See, 14 bangles, then 55 bangles. So 4 plus 5, 4, count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 plus 5 is equal to 9. Then 1 plus 5. After 1, count 5 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 69 bangles altogether this girl have. Okay. Now next one. There are 24 girls and 22 boys in class 1. Yes, take example. In your class 24 girls are there and 22 boys are there. And you want to count these things together. So see how many students are there in all. You all are students only. Now look here. 24 girls and 22 boys. So 4 plus 2, 4, 5, 6. 6. Now after 2, count to number 2, 3, 4. So 46 students are there altogether. So you will write here only 46 students. 42 cows and 36 buffaloes. One more example. See, these are live examples that you people see in your day-to-day life. See, buffaloes are grazing in a field. What is meaning of grazing? They are eating grass. Yes, you might have seen these kind of cattle when they are roaming in the field. They are eating grass. So we are using term grazing. So 42 cows and 36 buffaloes are grazing in a field. How many cattle are there in all? So altogether we are using word cattle for these animals. Yes, cow, buffalo, goats, they are known as cattle. So right here, first part 42 cows, second part 36 buffaloes, and what is third part? Answer. So add. After 2, count 3 numbers. So start. 2, 3, 4, 5. See, after 2, count 6 fingers. Now 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 plus 6 will make 8. Now after 4, count 3 numbers. 4, 5, 6, 7. So 78 cattle are there in the field. So, done. Now see next example. Meena ate 43 biscuits on Monday and 41 biscuits on Tuesday. How many biscuits did Meena eat in all? Altogether, how many biscuits she ate, including both the days? Yes. So let's start. 43 biscuits, 41 biscuits. You can write here Monday and Tuesday also, but space is not there, so avoid. Now look here. 3 plus 1 students, 4, and 4 plus 4, 8. So 84 total biscuits she ate. Done. Very easy examples. Just try to understand these kind of questions. You can do on your own also. So that's all for today's class, students. I hope you all understood. Please try these examples at home also and try to frame your own statements. Try to do calculations on your own. I gave you example. So all the best, students. Complete your work and take care.